ready? Isn't working. This is testing. James? James? I don't. It's not. Who's ready to rock and roll? We're almost there, but we need you to come a little bit closer because there's not that many of you and we want one big community. So come be one kahal.
If you're behind the third row, please come move up into the first second.
That was it. This is where it was living.
I gently,
Feel free.
I gently with my butt. I was looking for a seat
And did it jingle?
Oh yeah. Thank you for moving up. If you have ears and you want to protect them today, we have some earplugs for you. So if you want to protect your ears and that's why you are sitting a little bit further back, please raise your hand. We will come protect your ears.
I need this.
Mora Joe is going around and protecting people's ears. We are going to start in about 15 seconds. We're going to start in 15 seconds.
It's a floating one. Okay. So I'm going to give it to Cynthia. Okay. Hi, everybody. Welcome. Welcome. Who knows what holiday this is right now? It's Yom Kippur. Yeah, we're like halfway through the day of Yom Kippur. I wanted to introduce myself and my friends that are up here with me today. My name is Melissa. I'm the religious school director here at Kol Tikva, which I love being. This is Rabbi Chess. Do you guys all know Rabbi Chess? And this is Molly. Molly is the assistant religious school director here and a student at HUC. And this is my friend Paige, and Paige is studying to be a rabbi at HUC. She's our rabbinic intern this year. And this is Coldplay, the band that's going to be playing for you today. So we're going to have a really fun service today. There's going to be times where you can get up and dance and sing with us. But I'm just going to do some really quick announcements. Our holidays are going to continue after Yom Kippur with our Sukkot community celebration. That's on Friday the 10th, with services starting at 5:30 in the afternoon. And there's going to be a special young family Shabbat. That's different than the grown-up Shabbat, so it'll be more fun. And it's going to be going on at the same time. So if you're in the age that you're sitting in these seats today, you're going to want to come back for that Shabbat too. And after that, we're going to have our community celebration with dinner, and we'll have fun in the sukkah. So please just go online and RSVP. It's free. You just have to RSVP. If you'd like information about our religious school or any of our youth programs, please introduce yourself to me after this service. I'll be around. And if you are interested in our youth programs, you could talk to Paige, and Molly can help you too. On your way out, we just ask that you take the Sidors, the books that we're reading out of for this service, back where you got them to help us clean up for the next service. And everyone have fun today. I want to introduce you to one of our co-presidents.
Melissa, I have a question.
Yes.
How old do you have to be to start participating in any of these programs?
You only have to be 2 years old. On Sunday school, we
Wait.
start at 2.
So most of my friends in this room can start coming on
Now?
Sundays?
Yeah, on
What?
Sundays.
Who
Yeah, and
knew? Raise your
Yeah.
hand if you knew.
Welcome. I'm so happy to see so many new friends. You can start at 2 on Sundays, and we have programming for students up to 12th grade. So any questions you have about any of our programs or school, please talk to me. Okay, now I'm going to introduce Cynthia. She's one of our co-presidents on the board who works really hard to make this a wonderful place for all of us. And she's going to talk to you guys for a minute, and then we're going to start the service. There you go.
Thank you.
Good to see you.
Thank you. Hi, everyone. I'm Cynthia Deculis. I'm the co-president here at Kol Tikva. 15 years ago, I sat in that seat. My daughter had just transferred to our preschool, and my son, your guitarist, had started religious school. She was 4, he was 7. As an interracial, interfaith family, we were extremely welcomed here, and we never looked back. And my kids, our kids, my bass player, your bass player is my husband. It's a family affair up here. Both kids have stayed active all their lives in the youth groups, in religious school, all the way through confirmation, and both of them used Kol Tikva in their college application essays. Very important to remember. It is their home away from home. On Yom Kippur, this holiest of days, we remember what's important to us. And this place has been very important to my family, and I'm so glad to see you here because it's showing that it's important to your families as well. So we are asking for your financial support. We need to raise money through our High Holy Day appeal to pay the bills. It is part of our annual budget. Our budget is $1.7 million, and the tuition for the religious school and the membership fees pay about $700,000 of that. The remaining $1 million is through fundraising during the appeal and throughout the year. So please, give generously, because we want this place to be here and secure for your kids' futures, just like they were for mine. So thank you, and enjoy this wonderful service. There are cards on your seats. There's a box you can stick them in on your way out, and there's QR codes, because I know this is a high-tech crowd.
Thank you so much. And now, we're all gonna say, let's start the show. And we're gonna kick it off with our band. I meant to cue that up better, but it is Yom Kippur, and so our band's gonna lead us off with a song, Yo-O.
Everyone repeat after me. E-O, E-O-O-O, E-O, O, E-O, E-O-O-O, E-O, O. Hine ma tov u'manayim shevet achim gam yachad. How great it is for brothers and sisters to hang out on this day. Hine ma tov u'manayim shevet achim gam yachad. How great it is for brothers and sisters to hang out on this day. E-O, E-O-O-O. Tov u'manayim shevet achim gam yachad. Hine ma tov u'manayim shevet achim gam yachad. E-O, E-O-O-O, E-O, O, E-O, E-O-O-O, E-O, O. How great it is for brothers and sisters to hang out on this lovely day. How great it is for brothers and sisters to hang out on this day. How great it is for brothers and sisters to hang out on this lovely day. How great it is for brothers and sisters to hang out on this day. E-O, E-O-O-O, E-O, O, E-O, E-O-O-O. How great it is for brothers and sisters to hang out on this day.
That was your warm-up song. The next song that we do, we need more energy from you so that we can give you more energy, so that you can give us more energy, so that we can give you more energy, and so on and so forth. So if you feel the dancing bug, go into it. We're going to go into it. We're going to dance. We're going to have fun during this service.
Okay. I have some questions for you guys before we start dancing. Does anyone know what Yom means? Yom? It means day. I'll pick on someone for the next one. What does Kippur mean? Anyone? Yes? Yes, it does. It means atonement. So atonement is like saying, I'm sorry. That's what it means for you guys, right? Because that's a really big word. Ugh, I can't do all this. I have too much in my hands. Hold on. Uno momento. Oh yeah, put them together, and what do you get? Yom Kippur means the Day of Atonement. Yom Kippur is the day when you say, I'm sorry to God, to friends, and to your family, because we can all do better next year. That's what this holiday is about, just saying, I'm sorry, I'll try harder next time, okay? Great.
During Yom Kippur, we say a prayer called Kol Nidre, and we publicly state in front of everybody that we will try our absolute best to live up to all the promises that we make between this Yom Kippur and next Yom Kippur. But if we are unable, please forgive us and allow us to start over. So the Kol Nidre prayer means that all of the promises, the vows, all the things that you said you were going to do and you didn't do, you get forgiven for. And I have a little story about a man who was remorseful, he was sad, he was sorry, and went to his rabbi before Yom Kippur and said, Rabbi, I spoke poorly about my neighbor. I said something mean. I know it is a great sin. It is very bad to gossip. And I desperately want to say I'm sorry and repent before Yom Kippur. What can I do? The rabbi responded to take this bag, imaginary bag, of feathers and place one feather on each of the doorsteps of your neighbors. The Jew eagerly carried out his rabbi's instructions. He returned for a few hours and proudly informed the rabbi of his actions. I did it! All done, all the feathers on every doorstep. Now what? The rabbi replied, okay, so in order to complete your process of repentance, in order to be forgiven, you must return to every home that you put a feather down on their doorstep and collect all the feathers. Okay? You have to go around and collect all the feathers. Seems like a bit of a challenging task, but let's see. Once again, this man rushed to fulfill the rabbi's order, and days later, he returned with a long face and a very heavy heart. Rabbi, I tried my best to collect every feather, but the wind came and blew them all over the city. I couldn't. I tried, I grabbed, and I couldn't. I could not collect them all, Rabbi. And the rabbi nodded and said, yes, my friend. Now that is the nature of words. Once we have spoken them, we cannot take them back. So, Kol Nidre is our prayer that allows us to be forgiven. Like, even though that we maybe speak words that go into existence forever, that could be harmful or hurt someone, and we cannot take that back. That did happen. We hurt them, but we can be forgiven. So let's all rise in body or in spirit.
And if I handed you a tallis or asked you to come up to hold a Torah, please come up to the bima.
Kol Nidre, Vesare Vecharame Vekoname Vechenuye Vekinuse Ushivuot Ahadin Darna Udeish Tivarna Udeacharimna Vedia Sarna Nafshatana Dindarna Udeish Tivana Udeacharimna Udeacharimna Di Asarna Al Nafshatana Miyom Kippurim Zeh Ad Yom Kippurim Haba Aleinu Letova Kulon Icharadna Vihon Kolon Yehon Sharan Yehon Sharan An Yehon Sharan Shvitin Betelin umevutalin La shirim v'la kayamim Nidrana la nidre Ve'esara la esare Shevuata na la Shavuot.
As we're still standing and our Torahs go back into their home, the Ark, we're going to start our formal worship with our Baruch Hu. Who remembers how we do the Baruch Hu? Most kids in here should raise their hand. They know how we do it in Tefillah every week. We're going to bow from our hips at the word Baruch. And our band's going to lead it from us, but we're going to bow like so towards the arks, the home of the Torahs. Rock it on, band. Let's get it going. It's also on page 37.
Lie, 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 lie. Lie, 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 lie. Lie, 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 lie. Lie, 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 lie. Lie, 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 lie. Lie, 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 lie. Lie, 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 lie. Lie, 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 lie. Baruch Hu et Adonai Hamevorach.
Now you all bow.
Baruch Adonai Hamevorach, Hamevorach Leolam Vaed.
remain standing. And we say the Shema both night and day. We say the Shema wherever we are. These words we promise to teach our children to pass from one generation to another.
Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu.
Oh, sorry. There's some hand motions.
Echad. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu. Adonai Echad. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu. Adonai Echad. Baruch Shem Kivod Malchuto Leolam Vaed. Baruch Shem Kivod Malchuto Leolam Vaed. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad.
We now turn to page 40. Oh, sorry, and you can be seated.
Although I don't think they're going to be sitting for so long. I think they might be standing soon.
Well, I mean, possibly, I would hope, because we have to dance at the sea.
Yeah, right? We have to dance and stand at the sea, and we have to do some other things, but I don't remember what they are. Do you remember what they are?
No, I guess maybe the band could remind us?
Yeah, Ben, can you help us out? Can you tell us what we're supposed to do at the sea?
So
Yeah,
first, we're going to be standing at the sea. Then, we're going to be jumping at the sea.
No way.
Yep. And then, we're going to be surfing at the sea.
Wait. There's more?
There's more. There's actually only one more.
Okay, I think I can handle one more.
And then we're going to be twirling at the sea.
Twirling.
Yep. So we're standing, we're jumping, we're surfing, and we're twirling.
Okay, so I guess that means that if you feel like I'm going to need to see some people standing, you are in the perfect spot. Yes, you are. And maybe we could come in and gather around. We got to get to the shore, right? Come to the beach. Who's coming to the beach? Yes. Yes, good jump. Be careful of the step, though. You don't want to trip. We're not tripping at the sea, remember?
Freedom, 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 freedom's on its way. Standing at the sea, Micha Mocha, we're standing at the sea. Micha Mocha, we're standing at the sea. Micha Mocha, freedom's on its way. Jumping at the sea, Micha Mocha, we're jumping at the sea. Micha Mocha, we're jumping at the sea. Micha Mocha, freedom's on its way. Freedom, 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 freedom's on its way. Surfing at the sea, Micha Mocha, we're surfing at the sea. Micha Mocha, we're surfing at the sea. Micha Mocha, freedom's on its way. Twirling at the sea, Micha Mocha, we're twirling at the sea. Micha Mocha, we're twirling at the sea. Micha Mocha, freedom's on its way. Freedom, 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 freedom's on its way. Freedom, 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 freedom's on its way.
Wow, I think we crossed that sea in style. Who else thinks we crossed that sea in style? Wow, I thought more people would think we crossed that sea in style. But now that we've crossed the sea in style, I want you all to think about that. We now are gonna pray. We're gonna do our standing prayer, our Amidah, our personal prayer, which you can find on page 42. So I'm so sorry, you still don't get to sit. I know you all wanna sit. I know we're all tired. I know we're all a little bit hungry, but you still gotta rise. We don't let you sit too much here. We're getting your exercise in.
We don't get to sit.
So page 42, or 43 if you have an older book. There's two different books out there, two different versions. Take it away.
Okay, let's all join together. Our God and God of our parents, God of Abraham, God of Isaac, and God of Jacob, God of Sarah, God of Rebekah, and God of Leah and Rachel, remember us for a good life. You are our ruler who loves life. Write us in the book of life. You are God, the God of life. Okay. Now, I'll be quick. During the high holidays, we like to remember things. So we have this prayer where we remember. Before we say it, can somebody remember, everybody in their head, think of the most fun thing you did last year in 5785. We're now in 5786 on the Hebrew calendar. We are still in 2025. Don't worry, we didn't transport to the future. So think of that while we say this prayer. And you can join in on page 43 with me. Remember us unto life, sovereign who delights in life and inscribes us in the book of life for your own sake, living God. Zochrenu by the band.
Zochrenu, Zochrenu lechaim, melech hafetz, b'chaim, v'chorvenu, b'sefer ha'chaim, lemancha, Elohim Chaim, lemancha, lemancha, lemancha Elohim, lemancha, lemancha, Elohim Chaim, lemancha, lemancha, lemancha Elohim, lemancha, lemancha, Elohim Chaim.
We're now going to take 15 seconds for a silent prayer. On Rosh Hashanah, we practice with 10, and on Yom Kippur, we're going to add 5 because it's such a special day of reflection. And I will have a countdown on my hands. But for those 15 seconds, think about who you want to apologize to, who you want to forgive. And let's take a moment for 15 seconds. You can close your eyes if you'd like. That was really awesome.
That was amazing, guys.
Good job. Okay.
Is anyone driving a red Sonata? You are blocking someone that we need to move the car in the parking lot for an emergency. For someone to get out. Anyone? Red Sonata. Okay, thank you so much. So sorry.
We're going to move on to Yehiyu L'Ratzon, which you don't have in your books, which is going to be sung in a second, and may it be God's will that that car get moved, is what Yehiyu L'Ratzon means. It comes at the end of our Amidah, right before we introduce our prayer for peace. May it be God's will to bring peace, and especially in this year and this time on Yom Kippur, it's a big one to hold. May it be God's will to bring peace on earth. And you can sit down.
Yehiyu le'ratzon imrefi vehegion libi lefanecha. Yehiyu le'ratzon imrefi vehegion libi lefanecha. Adonai tzuri, Adonai tzuri, Adonai tzuri vegoali. Adonai tzuri, Adonai tzuri, Adonai tzuri vegoali. Ratzon imrefi vehegion libi lefanecha. Yehiyu le'ratzon imrefi vehegion libi lefanecha. Adonai tzuri, Adonai tzuri, Adonai tzuri vegoali. Adonai tzuri, Adonai tzuri, Adonai tzuri vegoali. Adonai tzuri, Adonai tzuri, Adonai tzuri vegoali. Adonai tzuri, Adonai tzuri, Adonai tzuri vegoali.
You did great. Good job. I like a little pause for emphasis, and that was what that was. Who's ready for the best part of this service? Who can guess what the best part of this service is? Story time! And what did we do for story time? Who remembers last week? We all come sit up front so we can all be a part of the story. All my little friends, come on up and sit right here. All my older friends that are going to be in the story, come on up. Come on up, my older friends. My little friends listen more than my older friends that are a part of the story. Psst. Rabbi Jess, Melissa, come on up. Come be part of the story.
I am the narrator.
You don't want to be on the stage for this?
The voice of God.
You don't want to be on the stage for this? I mean, that's fine.
I just felt like for effect it would be fun.
You know, you could do that. I think Melissa needs to get around. Okay, so before we start the story, how do we get ready for a story? We wipe our faces clean, ready? We're in story mode. Who feels a little bit more powerful like a character? I do. Are we ready to start the story? I don't know who starts the story.
I do, but
Behind you. Go ahead, start the story, narrator.
no, but okay, do we have the mics that we need?
Oh, no. Can I borrow a mic? Look at this. Here's a microphone. Here's a microphone. I'm sorry.
Thank you.
Look, we all have we are all
Percussions.
ready for this story. Wait.
Baruch Hashem.
There you go. It's a beautiful tower. Okay.
Once upon a time, there were 3 good friends, Sammy, Leah, and Maya. They loved playing together. Let's all stand up and wiggle like you're ready to play. Everyone, or seated wiggling is fine. Seated wiggling is fine. Great, that is very good wiggling.
Let's play ball. Leia, catch.
Oops, the ball crashed into Leah's toy tower. That was...
My tower's ruined.
Uh-oh.
Sammy's heart felt heavy, like a giant rock.
Oh, my heart. It's so heavy.
Okay, everyone. Walk like you're carrying, or sit. How would you sit if you were carrying a big rock?
I don't want to play anymore.
Looks like it's time to remember what Yom Kippur is all about. On Yom Kippur, we have 4 steps when we make an oops. And my hands are full, so I'm going to need all of you to keep track of the numbers for me, okay? Okay, I want to see everyone. Okay, the first thing, say sorry. Let's see. Say sorry. Hold up number 1.
Say sorry.
The second one, try to fix it. Try to fix it. Promise to be better.
Promise to be better.
Forgive.
Forgive. Let's make it a chant for everybody. Ready? Say sorry. Try to fix it. Promise to do better. Forgive.
That's so catchy.
How
Thank you,
about,
narrator.
how about, oops, sorry, fix it, forgive. Oops, sorry, fix it, forgive. Oops, sorry, fix it, forgive.
Oh, oops, sorry. Fix it. Forgive. Yeah, that one actually rolls off the tongue a little bit better.
Okay, we all say it together. Oops, sorry, fix it, forgive. Oops, sorry, fix it, forgive. I liked how you all kept going. It was a trick question. Okay, back to the story. So sorry. I'm sorry.
Thank you for saying sorry, but my tower is still broken.
Oh, I'll fix it. Oh, they're on the floor.
You could do the ones up here.
I can fix it.
Don't forget step 3.
Right, I promise to be more careful next time.
Okay, I forgive you.
Okay. Let's do our chant again.
Oops, sorry, fix it, forgive. Oops, sorry, fix it, forgive. My heart, it feels light again, like a balloon floating up.
Okay.
Bounce around.
Can we all float like balloons? Now we all float up like balloons. Whoa! Yes.
See, that's
Good
the
try.
gift of Yom Kippur. When we say sorry, fix things, and try again, our hearts feel light and ready for the new year.
Nobody's perfect, and we all make mistakes.
And there it shall stay. But every time we do the 4 steps, we get to start fresh.
And that's the real lesson of Yom Kippur.
I say we do the chant one more time.
Say sorry.
Oops,
Sorry.
sorry,
Oops, sorry,
fix it,
fix it,
forgive.
forgive.
Oops, sorry, fix it, forgive. Oops, sorry, fix it, forgive. Sorry, fix it, forgive. Yeah, that was our story. What did we learn? We do
There's 4 steps.
4 steps. Yeah, someone was listening. Everyone give it up. A good Yasher co-op right there.
Yasher co-op.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, we did.
And we did a high five.
We did a high five. We did like a whole. You want us to do it
Say
again?
it was okay.
Here.
That's okay.
I'm so sorry.
That's okay. I forgive you. See, we made up. It's okay.
Hug.
I didn't drop that one. Y'all can go back to your seats now. We're gonna change back to a bima.
No, I think that we're doing this song. Are we not doing this song? We're not doing this song. I don't think we. Okay. Okay, are we all settled again? I know on Rosh Hashanah, we did a lot of call and response reading, right? Who is here for the Rosh Hashanah service? Raise your hand. Oh, a lot of us. So can someone remind me, what's the color in the book that you're supposed to read? Did someone say white? You couldn't even read it then. What's the color? Purple. God, we went over this so many times last time. So many times. What's the color that we're reading? Green. We're all going to read the green together. So on page 44 or 45, depending on your book, let's all read in the green together. On Rosh Hashanah, God opens the book of life. All our deeds are written in it. And on Yom Kippur, the book is closed and sealed. May this year bring us health. May this year bring us happiness. And on page 45, or whatever the next page is for you, we're going to join the band in Baruch Hashanah.
בראש השנה ייכתבו וביום צום כיפור ייחתמו בראש השנה ייכתבו וביום צום כיפור ייחתמו בראש השנה ייכתבו וביום צום כיפור ייחתמו בראש השנה ייכתבו וביום צום כיפור ייחתמו.
So, we have tefillah, we have a service for like all of our holidays. What's the one that comes around every week that we have a service for? What holiday? Shabbat. Yeah. And there's always something a little bit different about the services for the holidays. A lot of it feels like we have the Amidah that we do the same. We have Michamocha, we have Baruch Hu. And what sets Yom Kippur aside, other than Kol Nidre, is that we say Al Chet. Can everyone say Al Chet? I want it to sound, I want to hear like it sounds like you're choking on something. Al Chet. Great. Al Chet means our sins. And it's on Yom Kippur, when we think about saying sorry and forgiving, we're thinking about things that we've done wrong, things like in ways that we've sinned. And so in a moment, we're going to do Al Chet together. On Yom Kippur, we are supposed to say we're sorry to everyone we've been mean to during the last year. But actually, before we do that, I do want to hear, why is it important to tell people that you're sorry? Yeah. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, if you took something without asking, it's important to say sorry for taking it. Yeah. Why is it important to say sorry? Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I was raising my hand.
So you can help repair the harm that was done.
Yeah, to help repair the harm that was done. One more. Why is it important to say sorry? Yeah.
Well, it's important to say sorry to make up for what you did.
Yeah, to make up for what you did. Okay, we're all going to join together in responsive reading in what color? Green. I heard green first. That's an improvement. On page 47, and I'll say the black. Al Chet, we are sorry for the promises we did not keep. Al Chet, we are sorry for all the times we were selfish or stubborn. Al Chet, we are sorry for saying things that made others feel sad. On page 49, or the next one, we'll join together in Val Kulam with the band.
Ve'al kulam Elohai selichot Silach lanu mechalanu Kaper lanu Ve'al kulam Elohai selichot Silach lanu mechalanu Silach lanu mechalanu Kaper lanu Ve'al kulam Elohai selichot Silach lanu mechalanu Kaper lanu Ve'am kulam Elohai selichot Silach lanu mechalanu Silach lanu mechalanu Kaper lanu.
Please rise as the ark is opened for Avinu Malkeinu.
Avinu Malkeinu, Chanenu Vanenu, Avinu Malkeinu, Chanenu Vanenu, Ki ein banu ma'asim. Aseh imanu, Tzedaka v'chesed. Aseh imanu, Tzedaka v'chesed, V'hoshienu. Avinu Malkeinu, Chanenu Vanenu. Avinu Malkeinu, Chanenu Vanenu, Ki ein banu ma'asim. Aseh imanu, Tzedaka v'chesed. Aseh imanu, Tzedaka v'chesed, V'hoshienu.
As the ark is closed, you may be seated. Okay, are we? I'm so sorry. Remain standing. I'm sorry. Yom Kippur. That's good. Good role model. Okay. Anyone who came up and held the Torah before, please come up again for another honor of holding the Torah.
Except this time, they're going to do some walking with the Torah so that everyone gets to touch the Torah. What happens when we touch the Torah is we touch the Torah, we say a little prayer, and then we kiss our hand. And this is our moment in the service where as our Torahs go around, you're going to get to go around, touch the Torah just like we do at the end of tefillah, and then kiss your hand and say a little self-prayer while the band sings for us.
Sweet as honey, sweet as honey, sweet as honey on my tongue. Sweet as honey, sweet as honey, sweet as honey on my tongue. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu לעסוק בדברי תורה, לעסוק בדברי תורה. Sweet as honey, sweet as honey, sweet as honey on my tongue. Sweet as honey, sweet as honey, sweet as honey on my tongue. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu לעסוק בדברי תורה, לעסוק בדברי תורה. Sweet as honey, sweet as honey, sweet as honey on my tongue. Sweet as honey, sweet as honey, sweet as honey on my tongue. Sweet as honey, sweet as honey, sweet as honey on my tongue. Sweet as honey, sweet as honey on my tongue.
As we put our Taurus back away in its home and the ark closes, you may all be seated. But we got to wait for the ark to close, because when the Taurus stand, we stand. And now we may all be seated. So we're in the last part of our service. We're in the last part of our service. We're going to read page 58 together as our concluding prayer, and then we're going to go into our family blessing, and then we're going to close out with Oseh Shalom. So on page 58, what color do I read in? Wonderful. I was testing you, not me. Praying together, we have made a new start. Now we feel fresh and bright, and the future opens before us like a flower in the sun. Don't forget to say to God, to family, and to friends, wonderful. Now, we take a moment now that we've prayed for a good year. We're going to pray for our families, our children. So if you have a child in the audience, in the congregation, not an audience, I'm really confused by this rock band behind me clearly today. If you have a child, I encourage you to put your hand on top of their head, give them a hug, embrace them, however you want to hold them tight as we say our family blessing. Yivarechecha Adonai v'yishmarecha. May God bless you and keep you. Ya'er Adonai panav elecha v'chunecha. May God's light shine up onto you and be gracious to you. Yisa Adonai panav elecha v'yashem lecha shalom. May God lift up God's face to you and grant you peace. And we all say, now whisper a secret that no one else knows to your children so that they may grow up and be strong and healthy. I hope that was a really good secret. Now to end our Yom Kippur, to end our high holiday season, there's one more thing that we have to do. We learned about it last week with a bunch of different instruments. What do we have to do? What's the special instrument we blow? Shofar. Does anyone see the real shofar in this room? What? Our friend Molly is gonna do our last long blast, the longest blast that we've heard. But she's being a little bit of a shofi. And what did we learn about shofi last week? He's a little bit shy. So our little shofi right here is a little bit shy. So it's okay if it doesn't get a full toot. So we all rise. We all scream, Tekiah Gadol. I'm fasting today. Tekiah Gadolah. We all say it together, and then we hear our shofi and Molly blow the shofar. Ready? Tekiah Gadolah. Yasher Koah. Started off strong, and now that you're all standing, wrap your arms around your family, hold them in tight as our band sings us out with an Oseh Shalom.
Oseh Shalom bimroma. Uyase shalom aleinu. Oseh shalom bimroma. hu yaseh shalom aleinu. Oseh shalom bimromav, hu yaseh shalom aleinu. Yaseh shalom, yaseh shalom, shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. Yaseh shalom, yaseh shalom, shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. Oseh shalom bimromav, hu yaseh shalom aleinu. Oseh shalom bimromav, hu yaseh shalom aleinu. Oseh shalom bimromav, hu yaseh shalom aleinu. Yaseh shalom, yaseh shalom, shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. Yaseh shalom, yaseh shalom, shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. Yaseh shalom, yaseh shalom, shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. Yaseh shalom, yaseh shalom, shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael.
And if you all had fun this afternoon, you are all now personally invited to our Tot Shabbat, or our Young Family Shabbat, on October 25th at a time in the morning? At 9:30 in the morning. So you are now all personally invited. We will see you there. Gamar Hatima Tova.